Hello, 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 and happy Black Friday. I hope everyone had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I know I did. The reason I'm going live today is because I shared a post on how you can be thankful and grateful this holiday season as a as a Facebook story. But I wanted to go over how you can. It's 5 things that you can do to give back to yourself and others during this holiday season. So I figured I would just jump on and share those bits and tips for you all. So, the first thing that, and remember, I am mainly focused on college students, but this should also, many of these can apply to you whether you're a college student or not. But the first one definitely does apply to you if you're a college student or you're a college graduate. So, the first thing is to mentor a younger student. And it doesn't need to be an extended mentorship period, it can just be a conversation. So, if you are a college freshman, one of the things that you can do is, if your semester's over and you're back home, you may know some students who are still in high school who you can share about your experience when you were applying to colleges, what your first year of college was like, going to college in a global pandemic. Just share any lessons that you've learned, any tips or bits of advice that you think may be helpful. You can even set up a camera, go live on your Facebook page, or just go live in a video and share it to many people. Hey, Janae, how are you? So I'm just talking about things that people can do to be thankful and grateful this holiday season, whether you're in college or not. So if you are a freshman in or upperclassman in a college, what you can also do is mentor underclassmen. So a freshman, a sophomore, junior, depending on your year, mentor someone else in your college or in your community, and share, some lessons learned from being older than them. Share some experiences that you had that you've learned from. Share some advice, some tips, some information. So by giving back, by mentoring, by sharing some advice, some lessons learned to other people, that's what one way you can give back. It's easy, it's fun, you're connecting with other people. It's a great thing to do. And if you're into research like I am, one of the things that they say is gratitude, showing, doing things that you are doing to express gratitude. Yes, Janae, thank you. I love gratitude too. One of those ways that doing things that express gratitude is definitely one way that you can feel happy and content. You feel more fulfilled by doing something for someone else than actually going out and buying something from someone else. So that is something that in your heart will make you feel more happy and fulfilled and content than actually just buying a present. So I'm going to go through 5 things that you can do that will show gratitude for yourself and gratitude for your others. So the first thing was mentor someone else. Share your experiences with someone else so that they can perhaps learn from your story, learn from your experiences, learn from you. The second thing that you can do to practice gratitude during this holiday season is to practice self-care and self-compassion. Now, many times we have heard about self-care. We probably know what that is, but I'll go over it really quick. Self-care is an action that you can do for yourself. It can be, eating a salad instead of a pizza. It can be going to sleep, getting the rest that you need. It can be taking care of your health. It can be going to see a counselor or a therapist or a coach. It can be exercising. It can be a lot of things that you do to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Self-compassion is something that is not necessarily talked about a lot. And it's also so important. It's the way we feel about ourselves. It's the way we are kind to ourselves. It's not beating ourselves up if we make a mistake. It's not being harder on ourselves than we are on other people. It's not judging ourselves. So practicing self-compassion is also so important. You can practice self-compassion by doing affirmations. One activity that I did with a group was writing a letter, and the person who was facilitating the group told us to just write a letter to someone who may be going through a hard time, may be troubled. Like, what would you say to that person to let them know that you cared about them? So we did the activity, and at the end of the activity, what the point of it was, now replace the person that you were thinking about with your name, Dear Phoenix. What would you have said to yourself? Because oftentimes we speak more kindly and we give to other people more than we actually give to ourselves. So practicing self-care and self-compassion, because by taking care of ourselves, we will be more fulfilled, we will be more happy, and we'll have more to give other people. All right. So that's 2. So the third thing that you can do to practice thankfulness and gratefulness this holiday season is to show some love and appreciation. Show some love and appreciation to those in your life who, you may not have had the opportunity. You haven't talked to them in a while. You haven't, you haven't texted them in a while. You haven't seen them in a while. And just tell them how you feel about them. Tell them what you love and appreciate about them. What little things have they done, or what little bit, or why are they important to you? Why do you feel so strongly and love them? Why do you appreciate, that they're in your life? So that's the third thing. The fourth thing that you can do, and this is I had this mainly for students, but it says, say thank you to your parents. So if you're in college and your parent is, perhaps helping you financially with your bill for college, if your parent is perhaps helping you with, just supporting you, being there for you, giving you a place to stay, fixing your food, if you stayed home over the break, if they went and got you over the break to come home for the Thanksgiving holiday, if your semester's over, just say thank you. Say thank you, Mom. Say thank you, Dad. Say thank you to whoever is there to support you, who's in your corner through this difficult time. So just, a little gratitude, a little expression of thanks will go a long way. So that is another thing that you can do during this holiday season to show your love, appreciation, your gratitude, your thankfulness. And the last thing that I have is, you've said thank you to those who are close to you. You've said thank you to your parents. The other thing is to tell someone who had an impact in your life, be it a teacher, be it a pastor, be it someone at your church, be it someone in community, someone who wrote you a recommendation letter for a scholarship. Just let them know. Maybe you already told them, but let them know how much of an impact it had on your life in order for you to be successful. Because that small little thing of gratitude will make you feel better. It'll make them feel better. So those are the 5 things that you can do to show your gratitude, to be thankful and grateful during this holiday season. And to show my gratitude for those of you who are watching, those of you who are following me, those of you who enjoy the content that I'm putting out, I am having also a Black Friday sale, and it is on all of my products and services that I am offering over this winter break. It'll be classes, it'll be workshops, it'll be small coaching packages, and that is available on my website, collegesuccessprofessor.com. But I have like a holiday special offer for you all. And let me get that up right now. That is, if you go to bit.ly /giftedu and you look at all the products and services that I'm offering over the break. And if you put in the code Black Friday, BLK Friday, all caps, BLK FRIDAY. I'll put that in the notes too. If you put in that, you'll get 20% off until Monday. You'll get 20% off all of the things that I'm offering for college students. For those of you who know, I only work during breaks for college because I'm also employed at a college and university as well. So, I get an extended break. So I like to work on and provide services for the students who don't get to attend my university, so I can share my knowledge and expertise with them, so I can help them to have a successful semester. So if you are a college student, if you are gifting for a college student, definitely check out my offerings. I'll be putting up a little bit more as the week goes on, but I wanted to share that with you all because it is a season of giving, a season of gratitude. So definitely, I hope you enjoy the holiday season. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you are enjoying. I hope you're decorating. So that is all I wanted to share with you all today. And sorry, I just put that code up there. So if you're interested, write that code down. It'll be available until Monday, Cyber Monday. And I will see you all next time. I hope you have a great, happy holiday season.